Hi boos, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to this face. If this is your first time bumping onto this face, do not make it your last. We're all about fashion, lifestyle, and a bunch of general nonsense. Please subscribe, join the family. You're not going to regret it. Let's keep on growing. Let's keep on excelling. Let's keep on multiplying. Let's keep on spreading the good word. Join the cult, join our family, and you're going to just be a happy person. If you're in this family, you're just going to be happy. I'm here to make you happy, okay? Welcome to a new month. This is definitely May. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and this video just brings a smile to your face if you're not, okay? Because that's what I'm here for. Okay. Anyway, just like the first video I have done here on my channel, I gave you guys kind of an update for my first trimester, and as always, I just feel like I have to keep on saying it because this is going to be part of my pregnancy series. I have a bunch of videos here I've been putting out for my pregnancy series and pregnancy related videos, so this is going to be a part of my pregnancy series as well, but this is going to be an update for my second trimester. I have a video, I'll probably link it below this video just in case you want to watch that. That was like an update for my first trimester, how I found out I was pregnant and all of that. That was a very lovely video. You guys loved it so much, so if you want to watch that first before watching this, I would suggest you do that, okay? It will be linked below. So this video is going to be a very casual, chilled, you know how I do my stuff, sit down video, nothing too nothing too official, very casual. Sit down, get your food, get your drink, get your wine. Your girl cannot have no damn wine. So I'm here with my water. I have my cold water here, and let's talk about an update for my second trimester, because your girl is way off into her third trimester now, and I cannot wait for this baby to come out. I cannot wait for this to be over and done with. I am in my third trimester, but I wanted to give you guys an insight to how my second trimester went, because I already gave you guys an update for my first trimester. So let's talk about the second trimester. Okay, so like I always refer to the trimesters, I always say the first one is the hate phase, where you hate everybody. Like, if you've not watched the video, you understand what I'm talking about. If you've been pregnant before, you would understand what I'm talking about. That is the hate phase. You hate everything, you hate everybody, everything irritates you. That is the worst. You cannot tell me nothing. That is the worst stage of pregnancy. The first trimester, it is the, if you survive the first, you can survive the rest. If you survive your first trimester, you can survive the rest. In my opinion, I know every pregnancy is different, everyone is different, but in my opinion, having 2 kids and now I'm pregnant for the third one, if you can survive the first one, you can survive the rest. So I hate that. That's the worst, the hate phase. Second trimester is the glow phase, where you glow, where you get your energy back, where things feel like they're beginning to seem a bit normal, when you start going out, when you can stand the smell of some things, you can eat some things, your appetite is back. Just a few things kind of get better now, you understand? So the second trimester is like the best trimester, in my opinion, is the best. And then I always call the third trimester the elephant phase. That is when you're like, can this baby come out now? I cannot move. Oh my god, I feel like an elephant. You're doing boom boom. But obviously I'll give you guys an update on that when I get to the end of my third trimester as well. But now we're done with our second trimester, we're well into our third trimester. So let's talk about the second trimester and what went down and how it went down. I got my energy back. The energy came back, the glow came back. I started feeling myself. I didn't feel like killing myself anymore. I didn't feel like the world was about to end. I could stand the smell of some perfumes, not all of them. I don't think I like with the second trimester, I don't think I am completely there. There are still some perfumes that I don't wear. Like, I don't even bother going to them, like my oud perfumes or like strong perfumes. I don't even bother touching them, because even though I can still stand some smells, it just still feels very heightened. Like, my smell still feels like things that are not even that strong, they feel strong. So imagine things that are now strong, like oud. I don't even bother. It just feels like a lot to my nose. I noticed my energy came back very, like, it didn't come back 100%, but it came back like 80%, because I still had some days where I would just be tired. Like, it wasn't happening every day, but there's some days I would just wake up and I am just tired. Like, I don't want to do anything. I just want to sleep. I just want to be useless. I don't want to move from the couch. I don't want to even watch a movie. I don't want to turn on the TV. I am just tired. I had random moments where I would just fall asleep. Like, it just almost felt like it was like that, like the first trimester as well. I had some of those symptoms trickle down to the second trimester as well, where I would just fall asleep. There was even a time I was driving back home and I almost fell asleep on the steering. Like, I had that moment from nowhere. I was fine. I was good to go. I went out. I had my energy and everything. When I was coming back, I was like this. I was like, Jesus, who sent me to drive? Just from nowhere. So I had those random sleep spells where I'll just be doing nothing and I'll just sleep. And when I mean sleep for hours, like 6 hours straight. I'll sleep, I'll wake up, I'll still be tired. Like, I had those moments. But I also had moments where I was strong. I would want to go out. I'll be very energetic. That one happened as well. Like I said, I feel like I started glowing. My skin was glowing, my hair, everything, my nails, everything started glowing and just looking good. I had that in the beginning of my second trimester, but towards the end I started noticing like the skin changes, like my neck, like I've mentioned before, started getting darker. But other than that, I didn't really have any kind of acne or any kind of bad skin reaction for this pregnancy. And just like my other pregnancies, I don't really have acne or what they call that thing. There's this thing that comes out again for some women, like, what they call those things? Why am I forgetting? Like those black things that come out, not freckles, the other ones that, how can I forget the name of those things? You guys know what I'm talking about, like those black things that come out from your skin. Skin tags. Skin tags. Oh my god, what am I forgetting? Yeah, I don't usually have skin tags. I know some people face skin tags a lot when they're pregnant, like they have a lot of skin tags that come out from their face and even their body and all of that. But I don't usually face that for any of my pregnancies. I don't face acne for any of my pregnancies. My skin remain the same or even smoother or clearer. I don't do skincare when I'm pregnant, so all I just do is I wash my face with my face wash, and I apply my sunscreen in the afternoon. If it's in the night, I apply my face cream. That's all I do. Like, that's all I do. So I don't have like a proper skincare routine because I try to avoid all those products when I'm pregnant. So either I use my SPF in the afternoon or I use my face cream in the night, and that's it. Or sometimes, not every time, sometimes when I feel like my skin is dry, I would use like a face oil. But I don't use it that much. You understand? So yeah, that is it for my skincare. And for my skin, I feel like it just glows. My skin just radiates for all my pregnancies, and it has been the same for this pregnancy as well too. Next thing I noticed is my appetite. Ooh, ooh. Oh, screw. My first trimester, I lost 8 kg. Yeah, for my first trimester, I lost about 8 to 10 kg. I lost a lot of weight because I wasn't eating anything. And yeah, just to mention, I don't throw up for my pregnancies. There's none of my pregnancies that I've ever thrown up. So I guess I'm lucky with that. I'm not someone that throws up when I'm pregnant at all. First trimester or second trimester or last or anyone. I don't throw up for any of my pregnancies. And we thank the Lord that with this pregnancy as well too, I did not throw up. I would feel nauseous, like I would feel like throwing up. I would feel like it's coming out, but it doesn't come out. Do you understand? Like, it doesn't just come out. I would feel sick. I would feel sick. I wouldn't be able to take down food. Like, just smelling the food, I can't even eat it. So that's what happened to me on my first trimester. Like, I couldn't even stand the smell, let alone eating food. So I lost a lot of weight for my first trimester. But second trimester, best believe, if you guys have been on my channel, you know what I'm talking about. The way I've been eating, I have gained. So like I said, I lost 8 kg, and for my second trimester, I have gained 12 to 15 kg. Believe it or not, people always tell me in my comments, you don't look like you've added weight. Even in real life, they're like, you don't look like you've added weight. You just look like when you show your tummy, like you're pregnant, but you don't look fatter. But to me, I see it as I just look fatter, but I don't look pregnant. Like, my face doesn't look pregnant to me. So people will just see me and just think I added weight. That's the way I see myself. I just see myself like someone that added weight. But people will be like, no, you don't even look like you added weight. You look like the same. I'm like, what are you seeing? I don't understand, because the scale is telling me otherwise. And the food I've been eating, the way I can eat like an animal. I can eat portion like this. And once I'm done, give me 2 hours, I'm hungry again. I'm looking for something to nibble on. I'm looking for something to wash it down with. Like, I have been eating recklessly. I have eaten anyhow. I can wake up by 2 a.m. and crave something, I'm going to eat it. Like, I don't even think of, I just eat anything. Like, when I mean, so I've definitely, I think last time I checked was about 13 kg, but it's been a while, so I'm sure it has reached 14 or 15 kg. I have added a lot of weight, but I don't know why people don't still see it. I'm telling you guys, your girl, maybe, because my face, I don't usually have a fat face normally. Like, my face can be a bit deceitful. Like, when you see my face, you might not think my body is that big. I don't know how to explain it. Or maybe because I know how to carry my fat and my body. I don't know how to explain it. But when I tell you guys I have added weight, I have added weight. But it's always like that for all my pregnancies as well. With Sage, I added about 25 kg before I gave birth. With Liam, I think with Liam, I added even more. I think I added more with Liam, almost 30 kg when I was pregnant with Liam. And the same thing is about to happen with this baby as well. So I tend to add a lot of weight. I don't do 5 kg weight gain. No. I do 20 something to 30 kg. Like what? But as soon as I give birth, I notice that a good 10 kg leaves my body. Like the first week, a good 10, 15 kg just leaves. Then everything starts going because I retain a lot of water. So even besides the eating and the gaining of weight, I retain a lot of water. Like it's a lot of water weight. So as soon as I give birth, like a good 10-15 kg goes that first week. Like it just vanishes. Do you understand? Then the rest now takes time to go down here and there, but I gain a lot of weight. So yeah, food wise, I have been eating every and anything. Like I don't even like, there's no food I cannot eat. There's no, I don't have I have cravings, but they're not deep. I don't have deep cravings. Like it's not, I'm not looking for anonchi and the female bushmeat and burnt beans, and I don't think my cravings are that deep. But there's no food I would say that I can't stand because I'm pregnant. It was like that for my first trimester. I could not stand anything, but now my second trimester, I can't stand anything. There's no food you give me I cannot eat. In fact, even food on a normal day I wouldn't eat, I found myself eating it. Like example, okwa. I think I'm one Igbo girl. I am one Igbo girl in this world that I just never understood okwa. Do you know what? Give me beans, give me a kiddy, give me a chicha, fio, give me any other version of beans or that kind of family. I would eat it and I'll enjoy it. But okwa, for some reason, has never been my thing. Like, I wouldn't see other things and go for okwa. Do you understand? But I found myself eating okwa. I went out with my husband one day and I was like, I want okwa. And I ate the first plate and I ordered second plate and I was like, this okwa is so nice. So even the things I wouldn't even like, I found myself liking it for my second trimester. Like I was eating everything. Yes, so that is that for my appetite. It definitely came back 1,000%. The taste in my mouth, obviously that metallic annoying taste, it went. But I noticed that anytime I'm hungry, it's almost like it's coming back. Like anytime I'm hungry or if I take time before I eat my food, I start feeling sick and that taste in my mouth starts coming back. But once I eat, it stops. And I noticed as well when I eat sweet things, like sugary things, it leaves a taste in my mouth. Like if I eat like biscuit or cookies or drink something sweet, it feels like when I'm done drinking it or eating it, there's this funny taste in my mouth that I don't like. I feel like I need to use water to wash it out or something. So yeah, it comes here and there, not every time. It depends on what I eat. It really depends. So yeah, that is it for the taste in my mouth. My boobs. Ooh, my boobs are sore. They are so sore. They're so heavy and so sore. Oh my god. Oh my god. Any touch. Even when I'm in the shower, I'm just like, apatoi, like goosebumps. Like they are so sore. They're just sensitive. Like I'm not in a good way. Not in a good way. Like it's just, all I can think of is breastfeeding. If you know, you know how breastfeeding is. That first few days of breastfeeding. That's all I can think of. Like that feeling. Like I just have. It's very super sensitive. For the second trimester, I noticed that as well. But I think it's getting better now. I think it's getting better, but the beginning time, it was so bad. Like it was so, I could not wear bras. I don't want anything to touch my body. Like, nah. And talking about touching my body, the same thing with my tummy. I noticed that my tummy, obviously the bumps started coming out more and everything started becoming uncomfortable. Obviously, I was just like, no pants, TMI, no pants, no nothing should touch my tummy. I was just going commando. Like every day you would see me and I'm in a boo-boo, just know that nothing is inside. Like I could not stand, don't touch, like it just felt like, don't touch me. I don't want anything on my body, on my waist, on my boobs, no bra, no nothing. Like anytime I even wear bra to go out, I used to feel like I'm about to die, like I'm about to pass out, like I need to hurry up and get back home so I can remove my bra, because the bra on my tummy, it just felt like it was compressing the tummy, the bump, my heart, my chest, like I could not breathe fine. So yeah, definitely that was just not it. Like especially in the beginning of my second trimester, but it kind of got better later on. But the beginning, I could not stand wearing bra or pants or anything, but it got better later on. So yeah, we thank God for that. Because of the expanding uterus and everything just expanding, I think that was obviously the problem. Next thing I experienced is pelvic pain. Ooh, pelvic pain. And best believe that pelvic pain is going to follow you till you give birth. Once that pelvic pain comes, it's not going. It is still there, and I know it will still be there because of my other pregnancies. I remember it. Pelvic pain, where if you sit down for long, it's paining you. If you stand up for long, it's paining you. If you lie down on a side, it's paining you. If you lie down on this side, no matter what you do, your pelvis, that bone, there's a bone in the ass crack. I don't know what to act like. Just imagine what a skeleton looks like. That's that bone. There's a bone under. Like there's I don't know how to explain it, but there's a bone. You know the bone I'm talking about. Is it your tailbone? I don't know. There's this bone. That thing hurts like mad. Like I said, if you sit down for more than 30 minutes and you stand up, you feel like you cannot walk. Like I have to gather myself before I start walking. If you lie down and you stand up, you can't just be standing up anyhow. You can't just be, who are you? You can't just stand up and start. No, you have to stretch your body. You have to make up your mind that, okay, it's time to walk before you take the first step. That bone is hurting me like hell. And like I said, it is still the same now. I know it will be like that till I give birth eventually, because now the weight of everything is on your pelvis. Like it is just there. So it just hurts. It just hurts. Like that's why sleeping is so uncomfortable. Like obviously I have insomnia sometimes where I could not sleep at night. Like I'll just be turning left, right, no position is. So it's not like you're not feeling sleepy, but there's no position that's comfortable enough for you to sleep. Do you know how frustrating that is? Like you want to sleep, you're tired, but if you're like this, you feel like you can't breathe. If you're like this, you feel like blood is not going through your head. If you're like this, your pelvic bone is paining you. That's what you'll be doing all night, like for hours and hours and hours, until you're literally exhausted. Like you have to be physically exhausted to now sleep. Like that's the only way you can sleep. Definitely I went through that for sure. Sleeping was a nightmare. Sleeping was a huge nightmare. Like, and this is another symptom that I feel like is going to follow me till I give birth as well. Sleeping is not fun. It's not fun to sleep. So I just had to find a way. Like I told you guys, I think for the past how many months now, I don't think I've laid down properly to sleep. I just put pillows upon pillows upon pillows, because obviously you cannot sleep on your back flat, like just lie flat. You can't. And someone like me, I'm someone that sleeps on my tummy. So just know that I cannot sleep on my tummy anymore. And on my side, it's so hot. Like it's so painful to sleep on my side. My whole body here hurts me when I sleep on my side. Like I said, my pelvic bone, when I put it on top of my other leg, even if I use a pillow, it still feels like the pressure is too much. So I can't even sleep on my side for long. I can, but it's not just for long. So the perfect sleeping position for me is like I put lots of pillow on my back. Lots, like 5 or 6 pillows. And then I kind of sleep up. So if you have a reclining chair, I think it would be perfect if you have a reclining chair. So you just recline it a bit and you sleep like this. But I just put pillows, and I sit up. So it's almost like I sleep like this every night. I promise you. So my neck, I don't want to talk about my neck. My neck, it needs to peeing. Peeing. You're gonna pee. You're gonna peeing. Tissue. Tissue, if I open a roll of tissue like this, give it 2-3 days to finish, because I'm peeing. Like I know I'm the one finishing tissue. This house now, anytime you tell me if tissue has finished, I know I'm the one. I know I am the person solely responsible for finishing the tissue in this house, because the way I pee is not for children. It is not for children. I pee a lot. Next thing is the kicking. You know, before you start feeling your baby kick, you'll be there disturbing your doctor. Doctor, when will baby start kicking? When will I feel the kicks? I'm not feeling the kicks. How far? When the kicks come, especially when you're about to sleep, you know, when you're exhausted, it's cute at first. You're like, oh my god, my baby is kicking. Oh my god, come and see my baby kicking. Oh my god. But later on, you're like, please stop with the kicking. Stop with the kicking. You're about to sleep. You finally found your perfect position. What will you hear again? Like on all your organs. Just imagine your organs. I hear things like women lose their ribs when they're pregnant. See, this pregnancy thing is no joke. Like the more I hear things about pregnancy, the more I'm just like, it's just a wild journey. It's just a very wild. People lose their ribs. Like the kicking from a baby can break your rib. Like can actually break a rib from the kicking from a baby. Because sometimes it's just no joke. They'll just be kicking your bladder. Kicking things. I'm like, is this baby okay? What are you kicking? What are you doing? So that is so uncomfortable. You're trying to sleep and you're just feeling the kick. You're just like, oh my god, this is the last thing I need. Like, if you take anything sweet, obviously the same thing. Me, I notice that when I'm hungry, kicking. I'm like, This baby, I know it's an indication that you're all right and everything is fine, but what's happening here? Relax. I cannot wait to meet this baby and see those legs that are doing they kicking. Even when I go for my ultrasound, once they put the thing on my tummy and they check the scan, what will you see? And like this baby, he quite active. He quite very. It just reminds me of Liam. Liam was a very active baby. I'm like, that's why Liam came out and started dancing before he started walking. Oga stood up and started dancing before he started moving from point A to point B. I feel like this baby will be the same thing. Because why are you kicking like this? Why are you active? The kicking is not funny. The kicking was not funny. It's not funny. Like, wow. Just wow with the kicking. So yeah, that definitely makes me pee a lot, and it can be painful sometimes. You're like, let's calm down. It's not cute anymore. I think I'm still a bit irritable. Like, well, my first trimester, a lot of things were irritating me, but I feel like even with my second trimester as well, I was getting moody. Like, I could get moody easily. Like, I just cannot stand stuff. I could not stand people around me. Like, everything was just annoying me. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I can be playing with my kids now, 1 second, and give me 5 minutes. That cute play turns to just anger. I'll be like, get out of the room. Like, it's scary sometimes. From, oh my God, Saintly, oh my God, so cute, oh my God, my lovely children, to get out of my room, lock the door, get out. It's scary. Like, my mood swings. I can wake up in a very good mood. I'll be smiling, I'll be happy, everything is fine. Just 2 seconds later, I'm just, everybody will collect. When I mean everybody's collecting. But the good thing is everybody in this house knows I'm pregnant, so they understand where it's coming from. But the way I give everybody, when I'm now done giving everybody and everybody's done collecting, and I'll go back to the room and start crying. And I'll go back and start crying. I'll be like, I'm such a horrible human being. Oh my God. They won't even understand that I didn't mean it. I'll start crying. Crying, standard. I cried a lot. I still feel like I'm going to cry a lot. A lot of things make me cry. A lot of stupid things make me cry. I can just be thinking of something and I'll start crying. I can see a baby, I'll start crying. And it was like that for all my pregnancies as well. I was so emotional, and I am still emotional. Anything can make me cry. Anything can make me very emotional. So yeah, definitely I experienced that for my second trimester. I cried a lot for my first trimester, and I cried a lot for my second trimester, and I feel like I'm going to cry a lot for my third trimester. So that one is another standard thing that has been like that all through. What else? What else has happened this second trimester? But all in all, definitely, all in all, I feel like my second trimester is still my best because I have more days where I am happier, where I am more active, where I'm more agile. I want to do stuff compared to days where I am tired and I just want to sleep and relax. So yeah, definitely second trimester was good. I'm so glad I am done with that. I'm so happy all of that is done, and we are closer to the day for the baby to come out. We're now in our third trimester, and now it's just all about counting down and counting down and counting down, and I cannot wait. But yeah, I enjoyed my second trimester compared to the first one, and I'm glad that is over. I'm glad that is over. Everything is good so far. Everything is well. My tests, everything has been coming out well. I have a blood test to run actually soon, so I'll run that as well. But everything we've done so far, everything has been good. Your girl is glowing. Your girl is shining. We thank the Lord. I have my days where I'm down, like I said, where I'm crying, where I just feel horrible. I feel like nothing is going well. I have those days. But I have days where I'm happy. I appreciate the pregnancy. I appreciate where I am. I appreciate the journey. And I appreciate people around me and all of that. It's just normal. It comes with it. It comes with it for sure. But yeah, that is my update for my second trimester. And all I'm doing now is just counting down for the baby to be out. Let us all rest, and you guys will see the baby and just get my life back. Get my life back and sleep. Like, the biggest thing I crave, no one people say I crave alcohol, I crave all these things. I crave sleep. I crave proper sleep. I just want to lie down on my tummy and sleep. That is the biggest thing I crave. I don't even crave any other thing but sleep. That's all I want. Like, that is number one. Like, I have not felt this kind of pain in my pelvis before, and I just want to just stop feeling it so I could just lie down and sleep well. That's all I want. But besides that, everything is good. We thank the Lord. We thank God for everything. And yeah, I can't wait to see you guys for my third trimester updates. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope it was helpful for someone out there. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.